Hey guys, I know the times are tough out there with the pandemic novel coronavirus outbreak. If you're watching this after it ended, then well, great, looks like we finally got out of it. Anyway, since we can't actually go out and experience the real world out there, I guess we gotta make do with visual effects. Since we are just starting, today I'm gonna show you guys how to create a floating donut right there in your bedroom. Yes, you heard me right. Before we begin, I need you to shoot a short video capturing the environment of your choice. Or for those of you who are too lazy, you could use the video I have captured in the description below. Now let's get going. First, let's open a new VFX file. Now we should select and drag the video which has our environment all the way here and drop it. Click on Set Scene Frames, as well as Prefetch. This will take some time, so let's check out some of the other properties we have here. Frame rate, if you are using my video, it should be set to 29.97. If you shot your own video, set the frame rate here so that it matches with the FPS of video. Now let us go to the Output Properties tab and change the frame rate of our Blender scene. Alright, so now, press Ctrl and left click on some points like I am over here. Make sure the marks are high contrast points. You can scale the track area by pressing the character S on your keyboard. Now, press A to select all the track points and then click this button here to track forward. My track is perfect, which is not always the case, and this is a basic tutorial. I have provided the link for Ian Hubert's tutorial on camera tracking in the description below, so feel free to check it out. Now, we have to check the keyframe. Refine the focal length K1 and K2, when you are done click Solve Camera. This will take a while. I hope you guys are following without much difficulty. Here we go, the error is 0.27, which is pretty low. Anything below 1 will work, so do not worry. Now we want a floor and an origin for our world. To do that, hold Shift and select any 3 points on the floor plane, and then click Floor in the Orientation tab. Now, find a suitable point in the frame to be the origin. Center of the bed is a likely choice. Select it, and click Set Origin. In the Scene Setup menu, click on the Set as Background option and then the Setup Tracking Scene option. You should be able to see the cube and the plane stick to the floor plane throughout the timeline. I like working in a layout workplace, which is why I opened a new one. You could as well. In the Overlays menu, click the Motion Tracking option to view all the track points. Now, to view the camera, hold the wavy hyphen key. I don't know what it's called exactly, but you should find it between the Escape and Tab keys on your keyboard. Alright, now follow me carefully. Go to File, and then go to the Append option. Press on Donut Blend. And now press Collection, and then Donut, and finally click on the Append option. Next, we gotta get rid of this default cube over here. Simply select it and press X. To get to our donut, exit camera view, and zoom all the way into your origin. You should find a mini-sized donut. Select the base of the donut and scale till satisfaction. To scale, click the character S and drag outwards. When you are done, simply left click to stop scaling. Now our donut looks good enough. Now, let's scale our plane. This is pretty easy and similar to what we've just done. Select the plane, click the character S, and drag your mouse outwards. Release when you are satisfied with the plane and left click. There you go. As you can see, our donut has lost its sprinkles. While it looks so, this is not exactly the case. Since the scale tool does not scale hair particles, the sprinkle size is that of the mini-sized donut we had initially. So to increase the sprinkle size, go to the Particles tab. You should find it here at the side, and then look for hair length. Here it is. Increase the value so that it is matching with the size of the donut. Hold Z and move your mouse upwards to select the rendered option. Now to your right side of the screen, in Render Properties, go to Film, and check the transparent box. This is important. Also change the render engine to cycles like I am over here. Now over here in the scene collection, the top right corner of your screen. For convenience, I'm moving the ground to foreground collection by dragging it. Click on the donut and press G. Now press Z to move it along the Z axis. Now to rotate the donut, press the character R. For rotating with precision, go to the object properties over here and change the values manually like I am. The degree of rotation is totally up to you guys. When you are satisfied with your donut orientation, go to the right side and click on the globe icon, which is here. Now change the surface to background and color to environment texture, and then press open file, which is below it. Go to the HDRI folder, and select this picture. Since I didn't capture a HDRI while shooting the video, I am using one which closely resembles my room. I have included this in the description below, so do not worry. Now change the strength accordingly. Do not forget to scale the ground accordingly as well to fit the shadow. When you are done, press Shift key and the A key on your keyboard simultaneously. Go to the light option, and then select area. Choose a good point to serve as a light source. Make sure it is close to the donut to get a distinct shadow. You can also increase or decrease the power of the light source over here. When you feel the lighting is good, click on the render option, which is here at the top left side of the screen. And then select the render image option. Looks like we have done a pretty good job. The output looks nice. Now, let's dive into the fun part. Animation. Open a new animation workplace, just like this. Follow closely, slide to the very first frame, and then click on this icon here, to add a keyframe to the Z-axis rotation component. Very good. Now go to the last frame and then change the Z-axis rotation value to -145. Click on the icon again to add the keyframe. When you are finished, slide back to the first frame and then by pressing spacebar, we can view the animation. The animation looks fine, however, it's slowing down towards the end. We don't want that, do we? So let's select the whole time frame by simply right-clicking and dragging all over the time frame like this, and then right-click again. Now go to interpolation mode, and then select the linear option. Let's take a look at the animation again. Cool. Looks good. Now you must have noticed a little noise in the rendered donut. Thanks to AI, we can remove it. Follow me, I'll show you. So let's go to the compositing tab, which is up over here. Now, towards the left, go to the layer properties tab like I am. Then enable the denoising data, just like this. To apply this, press the Shift key and the character A key simultaneously. In the search bar, look for a denoiser node, and then add it to the frame. Follow the video. Now connect this node to the noisy image. Connect it to the denoising normal, as well as the denoising albedo. Finally connect the output to the mix shader. I know it's complicated for someone who's new, so please follow the video closely. When you are done, click on the output tab here at the left. You can choose the output format here and the location as well. For image sequence, select the PNG format, and for video, select FFmpeg format. Last step of this tutorial, I am glad you guys made it. Simply click render animation like I am here. Rendering the animation will roughly take an hour. It depends on your computer, so just leave it to render and check on it later. The final output should look something like this. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you have successfully created your own visual effect using Blender. Please comment any challenges you guys faced down below. Also comment down any other visual effect tutorial you guys want to see. You can follow me on Instagram from the links in the description. Thank you all for your time. Good luck and stay creative. Much love.